The human life expectancy at birth has almost doubled in the last 150 years. This means there are more and more old people in our communities. One consequence of this is that older people are more susceptible to cancer and also to infections, implying that the immune system declines with age. This raises the question as to what is going wrong, but more importantly, what can we do about this? The problem is not in the soldiers of the immune system, the white cells, because they're there in normal numbers. The problem seems to be in the environment in which the battles take place, which is the tissues and organs, which become more inflamed, almost like fighting in the desert for the soldiers. So two ways to boost immune function is to target the soldiers or to actually target the environment by blocking the background heat or the inflammation. And my group has taken the novel approach of trying to boost immunity by actually targeting the inflammation in older people to reduce it to then boost immunity.
In order to assess immunity in humans, we can inject safe derivatives from the chickenpox virus. And because we have all had chickenpox when we were children, when you inject these proteins from the chickenpox virus into the skin, we react with redness and swelling at the site. When we do the same with the old people, there is less redness and less swelling. We wanted to know what was happening in the skin by isolating the cells from the site of the injection. By inducing a suction blister, we can look at cells that are present and assess their function in vitro. So what we found was that the white cells that react to the chickenpox virus are there in the similar numbers in young and old subjects, and that they work just as well once we take them out of the skin. What this suggests is that the decreased response we see in old individuals is actually due to something that's different about the skin environment as we get older. So the cells are equally functional, but the environment is preventing them from performing optimally.
Well, the problem with vaccinating older people is that there is a large burden of infectious disease in older people, and our vaccine programs are really designed to try and prevent that. The real issue, though, is that we are not able to prevent the infections as well as we would like. The vaccines don't work well in older people because we know that their immune systems don't work so well. And what we really need, for example, as with influenza, what we really need is better vaccines, and we also need ways in which we can boost people's immunity so that they respond well to these vaccines.
Therefore, blocking inflammation can increase the immune response in the skin of older people. Our next challenge is to see if blocking inflammation can boost a flu vaccine response. If this works, this will be spun out to other vaccines and maybe also to treatment of cancer. By the year 2050, 40% of our population will be over 60 years old. The problems associated with aging will not go away, and it's up to all of us to try to do something about it. The work on skin was funded by the Medical Research Council together with GSK, who provided the anti-inflammatory drug.